Knowing that Vice President Mike Pence governed as a right-wing homophobe, well, the LGBT community anticipated that he would do the same as Vice President, so they decided to show up to his home in DC and protest in the most hilarious and gayest way possible. So to kind of set this up for you before I tell you what happened. So outside of his home in DC, Mike Pence probably heard a bunch of shitty pop music playing. He heard a lot of loud noises and people cheering and chanting. So like any normal person, he probably decided to look out the window and see what all the commotion was about. And when he did look out the window and see what the hell was going on, this is what he saw. So it's a homophobe's worst nightmare to look out your window and see a gay man twerking to really bad pop music. The individual who helped to organize this event had this to say about why he decided to do it.
It's important because Mike Pence has passed several laws and has, through his actions and through his stances, had very anti-LGBT policies, and he's now entering into the second highest position in the country.
Are you concerned about the next 4 years?
We are definitely concerned, and that's why we're out here protesting with love, self-acceptance, self-expression, and peace. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, I mean, I don't really have much to say about this other than shout out to these people. I really am a big fan of this type of grassroots activism, and these people, they're really standing up and they're choosing not to roll over and accept whatever anti-gay policies Mike Pence puts forward as vice president. And what they're really doing is they're sending him a strong and clear message that if he governs as vice president in the same manner as he was as the governor of Indiana, that's harmful to the LGBT community, then they're going to show up to his house and protest him relentlessly. And I think that this type of grassroots activism is how you really get the attention of politicians, because they often screw over the American people and then go home to their mansion and then try to forget about it. But if you show up to their house and protest and show these people that you mean business and you're not going to allow him to get in office and push these really harmful policies to the LGBT community, then I think that you can be effective at putting pressure on him. So, you know, this is really great, and I'm honestly really proud of my fellow gays here. You guys were killing it, and I really hope to see this level of activism among all wings of the Democratic Party, because I think that there's one thing that the Bernie and Hillary Clinton wing can agree on. We all are in favor of LGBT equality. We shouldn't even still be talking about it. But the fact that we do is the unfortunate situation that we're living in. So even though I want to help reform the party, I certainly don't want to go backwards when it comes to the progress that we've made. So, you know, I thought that this was great, and it was also really hilarious, but I think it was important, more so than anything.
Support this podcast by joining the independent progressive media revolution today at humanistreport.com.